weight classes. Going from 158, the next fight was 195, and then 175.
What's his name?
His name is Jose Gerardo Ortiz.
And this is going to be your opponent up in Hamilton, right?
It is, yep.
So how's this training camp been going so far?
It's been going good, man. You know, all training camp, nobody has a perfect training camp. You know, there's always something in the way, but that's just what makes a fighter. A fighter, you push through it. You find ways to, you know, humble yourself, get around any, like, you know, obstacles in your way. So really, I have been having a good training camp, you know, like, it was the other day I was hitting pads and everything just felt sharp and clean and powerful without even me trying. So I was like, I remember, like, after I was done hitting the pads, I was like sitting down huffing and puffing. I'm like, yeah, I got this.
I have to say, I saw your fight, the last one in Toronto, and you are definitely a true showman, and I'm totally excited that you're on this card with 3 Lions. Talk about you being a kickboxer who's now kind of playing the field in boxing and going back and forth, and what made you want to jump in the boxing ring? And I think you just love fighting personally, but let's go from there.
Well, first off, the last fight in Toronto, that was a tough one, and that was probably the toughest guy I ever fought. Like, he was made of iron, but that was a good show. But yeah, man, so Muay Thai, kickboxing, that's where, like, I really became a fighter. You know, I moved into my coach's house when I was 15, started training nonstop. I was in the gym all day long, training, teaching, you know, Muay Thai, kickboxing, and I was fighting everything, Muay Thai, kickboxing, and I only had like a few amateur boxing fights. What people don't know is before I started like Muay Thai and kickboxing, I was just doing amateur boxing, and I only had a couple fights. Like Muay Thai and kickboxing, I couldn't tell how many amateur fights I had, and then I kind of rode that wave for a bit, and then I don't know, the opportunity presented itself. Lucas Sabati said he was throwing a show here, and I had my first pro boxing fight last summer, and I just started thinking, you know what, man, I see how much talent there is in Canada across MMA, kickboxing, boxing, Muay Thai, and I'm like, I gotta do something to stand out from these guys. I love to fight. Why don't I fight like just multiple combat sports? Why don't I do something to really, you know, step out from the crowd?
So he's fighting on the 3 Lions card in Hamilton.
Yeah.
What do you think of him as a boxer in the ring? Or as, you know, as a general fighter, we'll say.
Yeah.
You know?
As a general fighter, like, dude, it's a good thing these boxers don't eat kicks or anything, because Steph's kicks are ridiculous. I actually got like better kicks because of him. Like stupid things that like you would think, like Steph's like really good at like picking this like boring stuff that he'll make interesting, and then you want to actually practice it, right? So yeah, like just his power, his ability to like generate power from his hips. It doesn't feel like I held pads from the other day. It doesn't feel like he's trying hard, but it feels with the power. It feels like he's trying hard, though. You know.
Nice.
Yeah.
So how do you see this fight coming up for him in Hamilton?
Okay, put on my promoter hat right now. It's gonna be a quick one. Steph is going to come out strong and drop this dude a left hook to the body. After that, I don't know what's going to happen. But after that body shot, he's going to take his soul. So
that's it. First round.
Yeah.
We were just looking at the opponent, and his opponent's fought at how many different weight classes? He's a fun fight. I'm loving this fight. This is going to be a great fight in Hamilton,
First
right?
one was at 158. The next one was at 195. And then the next one was at 175.
Nice.
And now he's fighting at 170.
You know what, though? I love the gritty Mexican fighters, because one thing I'll say, it's like they fight.
Oh, he's a Mexican guy?
Yeah.
Okay,
so
he might not finish him in the first round.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah.
It might go a couple more rounds.
Yeah, those guys are super tough.
Yeah.
But probably still drop him with a left hook to the body. So.
We call him the shot.
Yeah, I'm calling the shot right now.
Left hook to the body.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Dude.
Better. Down here. Nice. Poke it up. Throw things down and poke it up. Throw things down.
You got that left here like that. If you feel something touch here, actually like turn at the same time as that touches and come back with your own left hook.
Okay.
That's what that's for. Okay?
True. True.
And you actually throw it from here. Nice. Yeah. Oh.
Go! Time!
For the best shot of the round, that's straight right. That he never saw coming, and he's a quick guy.
Yeah.
You didn't see it coming because you didn't pop your fucking chest.
Yeah.
You were here nice and relaxed. Just fight.
Yeah.
You got all yourself turning into like you're not open before.
How's camp going, brother?
It's going great, man.
Yeah?
Feels great to be back.
Yeah?
In fight shape again. Excited to fight.
Anything new you're taking from this camp?
Not necessarily. It's pretty simple, not easy. Just been putting in the work, learning from Stevie every day, and that's it, man. It's just living, breathing the sport.
Good, good. So how do you feel about your fight coming up?
I feel ready. I feel excited to put on a show. I'm excited, man. I'm a showman, I realize. I like to put on for the fans.
Yeah, your entrance on the lad, like the man, the music, everything, like it was so great.
Thanks, man. This next one should be good too.
What are you walking out to then? This one?
I can't tell. It's a surprise, man.
Oh, okay.
Hollywood here sparred with one of the novices and one of the open class guys. So 6 rounds, good work. One orthodox, one southpaw. Both different styles. He's focused on himself, lead hand, staying a little more compact. It's good work. Both guys are capable, so made him stay sharp. And then Carolyn was sparring with one of the novice girls we have, who's not exactly like a Mexican, but she's relentless, come forward, which a lot of Mexicans do, which we need for Carolyn, right? So this was the best Carolyn sport so far. Still getting hit a little bit too much while she's trying to work on stuff, but at least we're seeing a step back, a stiff punch with 8-ounce gloves. That'll be a little bit more different, right? Still easier to keep walking forward with headgear and 16-ounce gloves. Right?
How do you feel everyone's camp's been going into 2 weeks until the fight night?
Everybody's going good. Jake's got a full-time job at the minute. He's managing that really well. Ryan's been up since January 2nd. Manny and Dion are here. He's managing that really well. It's hard as a dad, right? Little kid at the house. Carolyn, as usual, is working full-time as well. She's been managing her time really well. Just making sure everyone gets adequate rest, getting the best out of their camp. Jake and Ryan did a lot of body sparring and jab sparring the first week or two, which is good for them. Good for Ryan to see that speed. Good for Jake to have that kind of strength in front of him.
Yeah.
It's been good. Everybody's been good. Can't really complain. No one's been messing around. Everyone's been doing what they're meant to do. It hasn't been going perfect, but everyone's, on track, right?
Like just training just now?
How do you feel about this fight coming up for you?
I feel good, man. I feel I'm ready. I rested after my last one, and I'm so excited, man. That's all I can really say. So no matter what level of fighting that it is, I love to fight, and I'm just so excited to get back in the ring again and put on a show for the people. And I hear this one's gonna be like sold out, so.
Yeah, we're only about 200 tickets left.
Nice, and those will get sold 100%, yes.
Uno más.
What's that mean?
One more set. Set in Spanish.
What's it like that you can spar with the person beside you and then be complete
Fucking
friends
awesome.
after?
We're the best of
And
soul
hang
sisters
out.
here.
Train,
Yeah. She's some cool shit,
do some
man.
core workouts together.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Fucking kill each other in the ring. See the blood. Give me blood.
How do you feel about this fight?
I'm nervous.
Why?
I'm excited. Just like losing on my last fight, and I just gotta fucking go in there for me, man. And stop like trying to fucking prove to anyone that I deserve to be in there. Because I do.
100% you
Yeah.
do. Say it again.
You're fighting with your own fucking demons.
What demons are you fighting?
My own like self-worth demons.
today was good. It's only Tuesday. Everyone's in good shape. Jake did good rounds. Ryan did rounds earlier today in Toronto with a really good heavyweight. Lively guy. Carlin did good rounds. Everyone's kind of where they need to be. All three are on pretty much weight, like where they should be on weight at this point. Ryan's always under. Carlin's usually a few pounds off. And Jake is doing pretty well now, especially managing a full-time job. I'm impressed with what he's doing. Tomorrow is a lighter day. Thursday they'll spar again. Friday will be the last hard workout of the week. Saturday they got their sprints. And they're, what is it, 2 weeks away now?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah, so everybody's good, man. I'm happy. It'll be a good start to the year.
Anything we can predict from this from these fights? What do you think?
Mr. Rozicki should have really nice head movement. Remember, quote me, Ryan's going to have really nice head movement, right, Ryan? Huh? Carlin to use the ring well, Jake to be a little bit more compact than the last time, and just to start the year strong.